Alright, back again, and we're gonna go turn in this quest for Farkas, the companion's quest. I had a little problem with some strange light anomalies. I went through this quest once, but it bugged me so much, I decided to restart it. That also was insanely long.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Look at that. 20% faster. 20% quicker on a recharge for the shouts. Not really sure what was going on there. I actually turned the settings down a little bit with the Imaginator. I turned down the saturation and I think brightness. I don't think I touched contrast this time, but Farkas.
Scor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
He's probably right about that. Anyway, I've taken care of the problem.
And I've already received word that the client is satisfied. You have done well for yourself, and for the companions.
Alright. But I'm still looking for work.
Scor was looking for you earlier.
What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Ain't good enough. Scor?
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
Hey, fine, but what does this have to do with me?
This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Okay. I thought I already was a companion, but whatever.
I hope you've read it yourself.
Yeah. So you're going to be my shield bearer?
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
What's this Wuthrad that Scor was talking about?
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here.
So why did you say he killed all of them? Anyway, who's this scholar?
A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Scor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you.
Okay, but Scor called this my trial. What did he mean by that?
I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I could call you brother.
Okay, I guess I'll meet you at Dustman's Cairn then.
Don't delay, shield brother.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
Well, we're gonna go find this fragment of Wuthrad. There's Farkas. See, you ready?
We should keep moving.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Grab this hanging moss while I'm here. Can't remember what this is used for, but I looked at my notes. I didn't see any. Well, I didn't look at my notes that thoroughly, but I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Alright. See what happens. So far, nothing too unusual.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
Alright. Might as well nick all this stuff. Take that.
Careful around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to Doormasker on my back. Is someone there? I'm gonna crush you.
Don't just stand there and get killed. Jeez, open your eyes once in a while, man. He's just standing there letting that guy wail on him. Which worked for me, because, you know, just better him than me. A dented iron shield. Well, who dented it? Anything down this way? Mushrooms? Take those. And that one guy was doing some damage to me. Alright, soul gem, take that. Yeah, during the break I did my usual thing, bought some lumber, iron. I grabbed a warrior stone, I smithed up more nails, hinges, that sort of stuff for the house. I did some building on the house. I finished out that last room, the back room, and the armory. And I also smithed up some jewelry. So that helped bump my smithing skill up quite a bit.
Old Nord's sacrifice place. Be careful around here. Let's look for a way to open the bars.
Okay, this is where I had those weird color anomalies. But it looks okay now. I don't get that. I just don't understand what that was. Oh, I can't reach that one. Yeah, he's just gonna stand there. This is all kind of scripted. But this reminds me of something, though, that I think the first time I came through I forgot to mention. You probably got the impression from the earlier episodes, you know, I said I'm not a huge fan of the companions overall.
Watch what you're doing.
I'll put a sock in it. This is coming from the guy who's standing there letting the Draugr wail on him. Yeah, one of the things that bothers me about it is, well, it's not gonna happen right now, but it will happen at some point in this quest line. Hey, Get me out of here.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release.
Behind you.
What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
Silver hand.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Ooh. Here's where you can get a free
Time to end this little
Skyforge weapon. When he transforms, he drops his greatsword. Right there. And when he returns, he's got another one on his back.
I hope I didn't scare you.
Barkus. What was that?
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts. Fearsome.
You're going to make me a werewolf?
Oh no. Only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
Well, I'm gonna grab a couple of these silver weapons. I don't know if they're actually ever gonna... If I always grab a few of them, but I don't know if I've ever actually used them. They give you a bonus damage to the undead, but I don't know what that is. I haven't been able to find out an actual physical number. You know, is it double damage, triple damage? Is it a certain so many points? I haven't been able to find out exactly what it does. Uh-oh.
You can't win this. Over here. Where'd it go? Where are you? Get away from me. Lucky hit. Good enough.
Well, that first guy went down pretty easy. He's got a sack of flour, Vargas. You want to make some bread? There'll be plenty of opportunities to get some more silver weapons. I'm just going to grab a couple of these and... probably a couple of silver greatswords. Alright, let's press on. I'm still trying to figure out why I was getting those weird color anomalies in that one chamber there. I was getting some weird green, purplish colors, even coming off of Dawnguard.
What was that? Is someone there? Over here! Come on! Give up. Still.
All you got?
What's wrong? Give up. Still can. Good enough.
Boy, I shout and stuff just goes flying. There's a great sword. Some steel plate armor, I'll take that. It's a little heavy, but it's pretty good stuff. What's really odd is that steel plate armor is not, it's heavy armor, but it's not on the heavy armor side of the skill tree. It's on the light armor side. It's like advanced armors or something where you can make scale armor and plate armor. So it's like, well, why is it on the light armor side of the skill tree? And I think it's just because there's more heavy armor than light armor in the game, so I think that's why they did that. But I could be wrong. Ah, weight of 1. Yeah, I think I don't really need it. Okay, anything else there to get you? Nope. Yeah, these guys are really tough. These silver hand characters. Okay, I can't get that torch. That kind of bothers me. Well, it's not that I really need it. Yeah, I think I missed this the last time. Oh, freaking master lock. Let's give it a try. Alright, it took me, cost me about 5 lockpicks. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll sell that. Adept robes of illusion. Well, I'd love to get some adept robes, but I'm not really using the illusion. Circle of conjuration. I already have one of those. But it'll sell for good money, so it's worth the 5 picks. Man, look at all this blood. I missed that stuff last time. So I hotkeyed paralysis in slot 7. I had a lightning spell there. I don't think the lightning spell is going to be that useful here.
Hey!
What was that?
Okay, took care of that one for me.
Do your worst.
Steel plate armor. Take that. Jeez. I'm trying to fill these soul gems now because it might get a little tricky near the end to try and do that along with everything else. Nothing over there. You've seen better days. I'll take that. Alright, we got a couple of them. One there. One there.
Someone there?
Yeah, see, that other one just exploded over there. It might come in handy. He didn't even have to kill that one. It just turned into a pile of ash right here. Take all the healing I can get. These silver hand characters are really tough. We haven't seen the worst of them yet. Bane of the Undead. Now that may come in handy. I mean, I know it'll come in handy. That's not a question. It's just if I choose to use it. Urns with stuff in them. Let's take a look at this thing. Bane of the Undead. Sets undead up to level 37 on fire, which is pretty high level. It makes them flee for 30 seconds. Nice. Okay, let's get let's use one of these. This will be amplified with this sneak attack. And down he goes. Back off, Marcus, man. Give me a little bit of breathing room here, would you? Stop moving. Got him.
What's wrong? Is someone there?
Real fight. I'll skin you.
It burned.
Teach him.
Well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but all in all, I guess it was alright. These guys carry some good stuff on them. Cure disease and vampire dust. Yeah, all these guys carry cure disease, I guess, because they don't want to turn into a werewolf. But cure disease does not cure lycanthropy. I don't know what hell. Oh, here it is. Let me see if I have 2 of these things now. Yeah. 2 silver, 2 great swords. Okay. Here's the guy pegged before. I'm gonna peg an arrow down there and see if anybody's around. So we got a pressure plate right here. That there's arrow slots right there and there. Another soul gem. A lesser too. That's what I need for these Draugr. Well, these guys all have a fair amount of gold on them. Alright. What are we gonna find next?
Never should have. Over here.
Must be my imagination. What was that? Time to end this little game.
Is someone there? I'm gonna crush you like a bug. I've had enough of you.
Oh, man. I should talk more during that, but man, I'm just concentrating on trying to stay alive. Those silver hand characters are tough. And hotkeying that paralysis poison was quite helpful. Yeah, I might take that. It has good weight to value ratio. It's just I've got other things that weigh a lot less that are worth a lot more. God, look at all the blood here. Kind of cool. This one here is especially. Oh man, I'm over. I'm almost over encumbered already. Yeah, I have to let that one go. And you can make it if you get the perk, which I'm not. So when I find it, I like to keep it. you know, give it to a follower or something. But there'll be more. That one has not woken up yet. Damn it, Farkas. Oh. Hey, you know that song by the Police? It goes, "Don't stand so close to me." You're just wondering, you know. Well, they handled all these guys. Well, they should. They're pretty tough. Yeah. Weakness to frost, fire, shock. I use them on occasion. Normally, if I know I'm going to be using something with frost or shock damage, I might soften them up with that a little bit first. Well, I guess I can't whine about it anymore. 2 out of 3 of those had something in it. Got it. Alright, another soul gem. And it's a lesser. Another adept. Ice 3 teeth. Another cure disease, vampire dust, bone meal, raw salts. Eh, some decent alchemical stuff. You know, it's funny is that this linen wrap is in all these barrows, and I don't think there's an actual use for it in the game. Some people have made mods that make use of it. I think there's a few armor mods that require it. But other than that, I don't think there's any reason for it in game. Hey.
We should keep moving.
So, I've been meaning to ask you. Are the companions are all werewolves?
Not everyone, but all the Circle are. It's a secret to everybody.
Well, it's not a secret anymore, is it? Dumbass. Who are the Silver Hand?
Bad people who don't like werewolves. So they don't like us either.
Okay.
Looks like the Guardian Chamber. The key to that door has to be around here somewhere.
Yeah. Well, there's a chest up there. I'd say maybe in there.
Every door has a key, says Vilkas. Sometimes he's wrong, but look around anyway.
Well, he's right this time. So the two gonna come around. Give me your tail. He looks like he's climbing the wall. Oh, those candles aren't frying him right now. And what are we gonna have behind this door? One minor health potion and a minor stamina, which I'm not gonna bother with. Well, can't all be winners, can they? And it looks like got a couple of enemies behind this door. Oh, you know, that's what you get for running in front of me.
Watch it there.
Well, I had that. I mean, why did you feel the need to run in front of me? I mean, I know you don't want to take everybody out, but... Alright, well, let's move on. Spider eggs, and I hear them. Their poison isn't bad. The ones with the really bad poison are the, what do they call those things? I can't think what they're called. Well, we haven't encountered them yet, but we will. Got him. Damn you, stupid. I staggered him. Get him a free shot.
Tear you to pieces.
I think we got another one around here somewhere.
What was that?
Supple ancient Nord bow. Well, I can't afford to carry weight right now for that thing. See, I was just wondering, Farkas, since I've hit you in the back with a fire spell twice now, is that going to affect my recruitment? No comment, huh? A glass bow. I gotta unload something now. Steel helmet. Oh, I got 2 steel plate armors. Well, no wonder I'm so over encumbered. Let me see how my soul gems are holding up. Got 4 empty commons, 6. Oh yeah, I got plenty. Elven armor. Yeah, I'm taking that. Man, how could you bury somebody with that? You know, that's kind of funny. A Nord being buried with elven armor. I mean, is it just me or does anybody else think that's kind of odd? Well, it's almost showtime, Farkas. The first thing I'm going to do is grab this. Yeah, fire breath. All right. Showtime. You ready?
I'll tear you to pieces.
One more.
There's someone there.
Whew. Man, I think that's all of them. I was ready to use that scroll, but things were going pretty well there, so I didn't think it was necessary. Well, I don't know. I still wouldn't mind tweaking the settings, but everything's running smooth, so I might just leave it alone for right now.
We've been awaiting your return.
Really? Why?
Come, follow me.
Okay. Actually, the brothers here, they're pretty cool, and the Kodlak is, but some of the other ones are just kind of pricks.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor.
Side boob.
Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
It
shall
shall
be
be
so.
so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
I'm just wondering, is it true that the companions are werewolves?
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others.
What about you?
Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde.
So you're looking for a cure then?
Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Don't let Meridia hear you say that. Jordan,
My poor Fralia think Thorund's still alive, but I know better.
I was told you have a weapon for me.
Yes, lad. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
I would like a battle axe.
Just like Ysgramor himself.
Yeah. So, we'll call this one good, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.